one of the best ways I believe that you can tell these stories are based on the stages of the startup. Each stage will result in different way to tell the story. Bakit? Kasi at each stage, iba-iba ang scenario, iba-iba yung kwento, iba-iba yung metric ng startup. Now, let's start with the first stage. This isn't really an official stage, but this is one of the stages that everybody will go through. And it's basically the idea or vision stage. Dito nagsisimula na. Dito yung nagkakaroon ng spark sa utak nila na, hey, I might have something. May nakita ko eh. Right? This is the idea of vision, and this is the time when like-minded people come together. Right? I always teach this. This is when the saying is very relevant. Pakibasa naman sabay-sabay. One more time. Anyway, I teach this all the time. Right? Ang nakakakita na di nakikita ng iba, ang siyang kikita. In other words, the one who sees the opportunity first is the one who will succeed. Right? And this is essentially the first step that a lot of these startups go through. Meron silang nakita na hindi pa nakikita ng iba. They saw an opportunity. Right? For whatever reason, they had that light bulb moment that says, wait, pwede to may problema dito, baka pwede itong pumato. Right? Ito yung stage na yun. Okay? Something that nobody has seen before. After the idea, right? The vision stage, you created a vision that positively impacts the lives of people. You're able to attract like-minded people who share the vision. Sabi, halika, tulong-tulong tayo. We complement each other. I can do this, you can do that. Right? But our focus is to achieve that vision of helping people. Right? And you eventually find what we call an angel. An angel who is willing to taya money, right? Put money into the business so that you can make it happen. Right? And that is where we reach the early stage or angel stage. This is where funding comes from family, friends, and or yourself. Hindi ko na lang sinabi foods, but they're part of that. Kasi marami rin naman puto. Why? Because this stage, right? The purpose of this stage is to validate your hypothesis. Is the problem worth solving? Is the solution that I came up with the right solution? It's testing out whether or not it's true or not. That's why, like what I said, even at this stage, you're bootstrapping, you're trying to maximize the remaining funds that you have, giving yourself a timeline. You're trying to discover whether or not it's even a nice problem to solve. This stage is the stage wherein you have that idea and you neutrally try to figure out whether or not it's worth solving and if you can even solve it yourself. This is parang your test side. That's why nga, angel That's why it's high risk because you don't know what's the ending. Iniisip ka na ganito, binahoy, okay yan. Sige nga, testing mo nga. Kung totoo, kumausap ka nga ng totoong customer, alamin mo kung sila nga ba talaga o problema ba talaga nila yan. Or baka may problema yan na ibang tao, baka sa kanila ba mas maganda ibenta. Right? So this is where you test it. So the funds, the basic funds, are used to create basic prototypes, do a little research, and determine if there is an actual need and a want for that product. If you look at the story behind this, if you look at the angel stage, ano yung kwento ng angel stage? Here, at this point, you're only trying to talk about the vision. We're not sure whether it's going to work or not. That is why we're at the angel stage. Pero it's a nice story because these are inspired people. Right? Inspirational. This is what you're trying to do, but you're still trying to figure out if this is really it or not. Di ba meron tayong tinatawag na pre-seed? It's in between angel and seed. Kasi, minsan, it takes longer than you expect. Right? It takes longer than you expect to really validate your hypothesis. So sometimes you need more money. Kaya may tinatawag tayong pre-seed na stage. Meaning, you're trying to get investors, you've proven a little bit of something, right? But you need more funds. The seed stage, right? or even pre-seed stage, this is the stage when may vision na siya, napatunayan niya unti-unti. Right? Na, uy, pwede. Yung market, yung produkto mo, baka makasolusyon sa problemang yan. Pero kulang pa tayo ng pera eh. We need more funds, right? To convert this into a real prototype that people can use. Even if it's still a pilot. Right? Kasi obviously you need funds to pilot this. You cannot be for free. Yung una, pwede ka content and bring in a group of people, right? Unti-unti na. But dun sa seed, or pre-seed or seed stage, medyo kailangan na ng pera para meron na tayong tawag natin na MVP, or minimum viable product. Basically, it's the pinaka-basic. Kahit na hindi pa siya ganun maganda aesthetically, it's functioning, it's user-friendly naman, right? That people can be putting things just to check whether, wait, okay ito. Or parang bitin na, it doesn't really solve. That is the insight that you want to do during the stage. And you want to make sure whether or not the product actually fits yung assumed market mo. Kasi di ba, remember, tulad na sinabi natin kanina, the original assumption is that this group of people are going to use it. But oftentimes, ang kadalasan, kung ano yung naisip mong original na customer, paglabas ng produkto, hindi para sila. Right? And that is what you want to test out. But you're testing it out very small pa rin. Because otherwise, if you spend too money too quickly, trying to grow it, you might be selling the product to the wrong people. Right? So, while you are still bootstrapping, right, the funds for the seed stage allows you to really pilot, right? Pilot and try to expand, improve the business model initially, and sell it to that specific group of customers. Alright? And this is where also you will discover na whether they are the right ones or not. Or baka mamaya merong mas magandang market na pagbebentahan. So sunod dyan, Series A. But in between, meron ding pre-Series A. Right? Meaning they haven't reached the level of Series A, but they needed additional funding to make sure that they reach that point. Think of it as parang a little bit parang a bridge in between. Why? Because you're still trying to prove that concept, but you're growing na. Right? If you look at the seed stage, you might be earning a little bit of revenue. You have a group of customers, pero kadalasan, hindi ka pa what we call cash flow positive. Meaning, kung ano yung ginastos mo, hindi pa nababawi nung pumapasok. Right? So therefore, you still need cash to reach that tipping point. Hanggang sa eventually, what they call this, cash flow positive ka na, or you're in the black, at least in terms of cash. And Series A investors are normally looking for that. Kahit paano, close to, or have reached Series A, cash flow positive na. In fact, if what we call this, if you look at it, a lot of investors, the VCs as we call them, one of their first questions is, are you cash flow positive? When they're talking about Series A investment. Why? Because when you're cash flow positive, what does that mean? It means that you already have a good base of customers that are willing to pay for the services. You're not proving anything anymore. Na-prove mo na. Right? Na ito na yung business model ko. Kumikita na ako. Right? And therefore, I need more money now to expand this to other locations or to grow this more. I need more money to finance the expansion because the money that I currently am earning isn't sufficient. It's sufficient to maintain the way I am doing things now, which is good. Positive na siya. Pero, hindi pa siya sufficient for my growth. So, I need more investors so that I can grow to other locations or to expand it. Right? In this case, funds are being used to grow the organization. Kapag ang kwento naman kapag ka nasa Series A ka na, wow! This startup has already made it in the sense na malinaw na yung business model niya, may customer na siya at tutulak na siya para makapag-expand. And each of this, obviously, at each stage, nag-increase yung value ng organization. For the Philippines, at the very least, if you reach this level, that's a good thing. Right? Because challenge of Philippines is what? Trying to prove the business model and making sure that you have a regular base of customers. Kaya nga daming nangyayari sa kanila, daming pre-series A, pre-series A. Meron tayo iba ng pag-series A. Pero if you look at the 500 or the 750 startups, iilan pa lang talaga yung mga abot ng level. A lot of them have remained in the C stage. They're still trying to prove their business model, they're trying to capture the market, right? But they're not. They're earning a little bit, but they haven't really broken even yet. After Series A, marami pang ibang series, right? Pero I think for our purpose, right, and based on what we're seeing, at least here in the Philippines, pag-usapan na naman natin hanggang Series A. The last stage basically is your exit, right? Whether you're bought out, somebody buys you out, say, oh, I like what you're doing, I'll buy you out. Or somebody will buy in, invest, whether whether it's a seed investment or a Series A investment and so on. Or somebody might want to acquire you, merge with you, right? Or lastly, you can do an IPO eventually. But at each point, that's why it's called an exit, because you're reaping the rewards of your efforts for the previous years.